Well, good morning. It is 6:22. If anyone knows me, they know I don't do mornings. I cannot do this early morning. 8 o'clock, sure. But Alex and I were up at like 5:45. And that's a big no thank you. But we got a load of hay going out in this semi-box trailer or whatever. So we untarped. The other trailer was underneath this. So now I got sent up to untarp this one so that it'll be ready for us to just bring it right down. Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult. Just gonna untarp it and then head back down in the golf cart to start helping, I guess. We finally got the white truck back. Woohoo! It only took 2 weeks from the dealership. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shirley is upset. I just fed them too, so I don't know why she's so upset. Well, we have to let them back in the pasture. But other than that, nothing to complain about.
Welcome back. It's been a minute. Sorry about that. But we're back. We've been up to nothing really exciting. Not that it was boring. I mean, we just had the standard sunflower patch, removed a lot of hay. You know, we're kind of cleaning stuff up. I did do a little custom work for a neighbor, but nothing super exciting. We did some pasture spraying. We sprayed a 2,4-D strut or dicamba, and I put a little nitrogen, a little micro pack in there. You know, very low rate. I think we did like 2 gallons an acre-ish. But it was just in those weedy thistle patches. We did get the heifers that were back in here, those 4 from the sale that we had gotten. We got them in here, I think we were 4 or 5 days or so. Back, you know, inside. It's now Wednesday. So we got them last Friday, so yeah, 4 days. But yeah, no, they're outside. As you can see, they are a little on the smaller side compared to some of the bigger ones we got in this group. But we don't have another group. But we're pretty soon probably gonna split that group down. We have the two old bigger ones in this group. You know, September due and October due. These are both the beginning of the year, I think January and like April. So we'll move some. Once those 2 girls, you know, freshen in, we'll probably move some like the bigger ones from the other group, you know, into this group, and just try to get them a little more matched up. We are starting to get the younger ones bred. I think we have 2 of the 10 caught them. They're about right. Most of them, you know, Maisie Jungle, they're older. Maisie was a May born, so I think we got her last month, but we'll see. But then most of them all are June or July. 1 or 2 August born, so they're coming. We like to breed them at that 15 months. We can catch them at 14, and we've seen them, you know, in heat before. Might go there. We don't try to push it too crazy, just so we have less problems, you know, as they come in a little more mature. But as you can see, obviously, I think they're mostly periwinkle size. But I want to say these are not registered animals, so we don't have that pedigree, you know, that you know, family history of a cow. Basically is what a pedigree is. It gives us, you know, who their sire, dam, you know, mother, father, grandfather, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, we don't have that information, so it looks like some of them might be like Jersey crosses. You know, but we'll, you know, as they develop a little more, you get a little more color out of them and see a little more. But As you can see, the red heifer is a little on the small side, but they're doing well. They're not getting totally beat up. You know, they move out the way, but yeah. So, anyways, we'll see. You know, the heifers aren't a huge money maker per se. You know, I don't know if we make much money on them at all, but you know, they clean up. You know, when we have bad hay, so that's mainly why we kind of keep them around. And we have the facilities. You know, we didn't build a barn to put them in. So yeah, that's kind of why they stay around. You know, we buy some in, cab them out. It's, you know, something. I almost look at it as, you know, we're not making tons of money, but we're putting, you know, for the business people, we're buying an asset and then we're selling an asset. So yeah, fun stuff there. But you know, their pen, we gotta clean that out. These fly strips have been catching flies like crazy. We're probably due to take some of them down. You know, the babies are definitely less flyy. You know, they're definitely not getting bugged out as much. We did have some second cut here that off like those trailers that we had over back. Those have, you know, kind of, a couple of them got spoiled, so we got those in, got those trailers cleaned off. We got a lot of the hay in the barn cleaned out. We're filling up some of our people. We still have more to move, but it's raining, so we can't move that. So what we're doing today is we're going in the hay mound. Since we do have more first cut that's turning a little musty, we are gonna put it up above. I think, why do I think it's getting musty? I think we overestimated what that Silo King per se can do, I think. We had sun fields. Obviously, you know, we had some stuff that we pushed a little bit. You know, we want to keep that green, want to keep that color, want to keep that, you know, freshness. So we went baling, you know, 18-ish, you know, a little higher, you know, maybe 20 tops. But we had the preservative that we thought, where we were at the right rate. We were getting things dialed in. You know, we might have pushed a little more through the baler than we thought. So we, you know, on the bottom of the stack, I think I said to y'all before, is, you know, what we're getting a little struggle with. So we gotta get that up above. We gotta get the hay mound elevator, and I'll show you when we get up there. So we're up in the hay mound. Thought I'd give you a quick overview. Basically, you know, that's the door out to the elevator to the outside, and that runs it up. And then there's an elevator right on the front that runs it up to the mound conveyor. This mound conveyor runs the length of the hay mound, and there's a diverter, I guess, that kicks the bales off. You know, where it's got where you want it. So as, you know, back here fills, then you move it forward, kicks them off, you know, in the middle, move it forward. But as you can see, we have a decent stack. We're getting kind of full, so where we can throw off. So our problem lays back here with this elevator. The motor is back on this side, and it doesn't spin. I think there's a sheared pin where the motor drives or from the flywheel. Let me look over here. Yeah, see the flywheel there? I think there's a pin between that and what drives the chain. But we will see. As you can see, it is kind of, it's an old motor and everything. But anyways, so yeah, no, this is, as you can see, not, you know, there's wet spots all over. You see that dark spot, that one. The roof on this barn's bad, to say the least. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, it's cool outside. Spider web. Cool outside. You know, it's not, it's a little humid, but you know, it's hot up here. And then I'm on top of right here. It used to be the feed room. You know, they built this little oh, excuse me, this room back here for feed. And then when this is the top of the little addition. You know, That's the far end where the baby calves are. You know, that roof's pretty good. So yeah, could we drop bales here, lug them through there, or lock them out? Yeah, it's just not worth. I'd rather just tarp stack. So anyways, we're gonna try to get this fixed. We'll see. I got this ladder. Pretty sure we'll reach out there. I just don't know if I like having the ladder on this slippery wood. Might have hand, but I also gotta turn it on and see what is slipping. So we'll see. Check it out. So it actually looks like it's not a shear pin or a roll pin. It actually looks like the one chain is set on an Allen set screws. I don't know, but I got my wrenches, my Allen wrenches. But I'll try to show you all guys what's going on. But I don't know, this ladder ain't the best. It's like a thin aluminum one. But I'll try. I'm a little scared of ladders, but we'll see. So I'm up here. Here's the drive. I don't know if you guys can see, but this will rotate this all, but the drive doesn't. And you know, the chain will rotate in the cross piece. So I saw yeah, this side looks like there's a set screw in there, set screw in there. So we'll see if we can get it fixed. So yeah, I tightened those there 1/4 inch set screw. Oh, whoa. And now it's driving. You know, turning the flywheel. So must have just come loose and wasn't tight enough to hold. You know, this belt is pretty loose also. But you can see its situation also. So well, hopefully this will run enough to let us get some hay up here. And then maybe while I got hay up here, I will, you know, get that belt set right, you know, maybe see if there's anything else going on up here. But yeah, no, that's what we got. It's all set, hopefully.
Alex is doing dangerous things.
What? No. Nothing more dangerous than the standards. I just don't know what the weight limit on these bad boys is, and I'm pretty hefty.
Please be careful.
I didn't work on my summer slim.
Oh my god. Your
So,
swimsuit body?
yeah, no, and it's all the way back there, son of a gun.
Back, like right here?
No, the diverter.
That?
Yeah.
The yellow thing?
Yeah. Well,
What does that do?
not the yellow thing. The yellow thing is the hanger. So like, there's the flat thing. Yeah. I mean, all this is supported by a chain.
What?
Yeah. Well, there's like 4 chains. Oh, it's hot up here. And there's so many cobwebs. Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Should have sent a bale through first. Wow, this one's held on by a hose clamp.
Are you kidding me?
What? Well, like the drive for it.
Hmm.
That far of a drop, right?
I mean, it is.
This is so tight. Who would put this right here? Oh, right, because we have the cloth. Jeepers. That was only Magneto and could just.
So, where is it all the way back by the yellow thing? By
Yeah.
the...
Do you see like the 2 paddles?
No, it's kind of dark up there.
Oh. Yeah, it's.
But there's no hay under here.
I'm so big.
Oh my god.
I'm a big boy.
Oh gosh.
I put my pull-ups on this morning.
Oh my gosh. He's still going. I didn't realize he had to go all the way down there. I thought he just had to go here. Just about. And you have to climb down. He made it.
Oh, so as I return to ground level.
He was just way up there.
Yeah, no. It looks higher when you're up there, as they always say. But we got it. So we got well, y'all saw what I was working on. The yellow pan. Got that backed up, so now we'll hopefully fill this main section. The biggest holes in the roof are like over there.
Hopefully not fill it.
Well, not fill it. We don't want these bales.
We don't want hay in here.
But it's better than a machinery shed where we can, put second cut and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully we'll fill this, well, not fill this section, I should say. Because we got a bad spot here, a couple bad spots over there, a really bad one where, the entryway is.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can see that hole right there.
But
and there's
this central section
a couple small holes, and you can see like that wet spot. And there's a hole in the floor.
Yeah. Central section's not terrible.
Not terrible.
But as you can see, the silo room is kind of comes in.
Yeah. Thanks.
Why don't we just move all the hay over to this section?
Nope.
There's no...
You're done. I know. Why is this roof so good?
Well, this one's easier to work on.
Oh.
This one's a little more scary.
Yeah.
I forget if it's like the Dutch style. I don't know.
I don't know.
I gotta do more barn style research.
Oh boy.
But I also have a million other things to do. So, anyways.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's get it. Sounds drive. Sounds drive.
Well, the chain on this third one stopped, so now we have 2 bales stuck up there. I had to just throw the rest off for the rest of the load. So it appears that we would be done with this now, because I don't think he wants to climb up there right now. So I'm gonna get out of here. It's kind of toasty up here, so I'm gonna climb down.